What is the mic picking up? That's weird. The mic's picking up some constant sound. Let's see. Could be the water running. I don't know.
I was gonna say, is it the TV?
Can't even hear the TV.
I wouldn't think so, but
Yeah, good point. Let's see.
did that fix it?
Hmm.
Huh. Clock's ticking.
Water running. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's really weird. It's picking up a bunch. But let's see about this other thing. Oopsie. Should get a different CD. Do you have a VSQ CD?
I do not.
There's a Serenade in Blue. Okay. Oh, that's why I forgot it. I didn't even put the mango salsa on the paper.
Mm.
I probably would have, yeah, that's why.
Yeah?
I bring stuff like this with me. So the Mac show really sounds pretty good. I figured what I was going to change on it, because you do cook it down some, is it wants the corn and wants the onion, sweet pepper, margarine, tomato, and I've still got that one tomato from yesterday, I think. I should, yeah, and then black pepper, red pepper, so it's a little spicy, and then I figured I'd add, since it's being cooked, I'd add a half a jalapeno and some yellow squash.
Okay.
And the green onion, and a green onion to this too. And then on the side, I'm going to make some potatoes, onions, and mushrooms.
Okay.
Cooked in like a little foil, and some butter. So they'll be somewhat similar but different, because this will be potatoes and mushrooms, and this will be hopefully more of a fresh veggie type.
Right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Did you get propane refilled?
Nope, completely forgot.
Okay.
Completely. Where did my? Oh, there's my towel. Some of the water off of these guys. So I guess I'm gonna need my mixing bowls. There's a colander. So let me see how long the chicken's gonna need to cook. $350 for 1 hour. All right, it says $350 for 1 hour. I'm gonna crank up the oven. Light. At 360 here. There. Move this over here. That is good to be reused. All right. What pot am I going to use? I could use, yeah, for the Mac show, I should probably cook that down in the cast iron.
All right. Sounds good.
This is, when you turn this, it goes, have you, like, feel this, feel how tight, like if you were trying to open it.
Oh, wow.
It's vacuum sealed, all right. It's a neat device.
Awesome. I'm glad we got it.
So if I'm going to be baking the chicken in the oven, I'm going to need, put some things out of the way for a second. corn coming from frozen isn't going to be quite as crisp as I'd like it to be. But up here in the mountain, I couldn't even get fresh corn. All right, set this over here and that over there. Make me a little room because I need to work with this chicken. How many pieces did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That should fit okay on this guy. Foiled again. Onion stuff. Okay, not. I'm actually going to take the marinade itself and cook it down a little bit too. Probably put it in a saucepan on the oven, and just let it reduce. It's got wonderful red bell peppers and onions and other good stuff in it, so then I can use that as pour it over anything I want. Just have it for the flavor. Use it on rice later or something delicious like that. All right. Just gonna make this sound. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. We are really low on saucepans.
How did that happen? If we just start cooking things that we need saucepans for?
Aw. Did you tell her I picked it up?
No. You want me to?
No. It's fine. I just wondered if that was part of the conversation at all.
I will.
It's even my idea.
What was your idea?
Well, I was up paying bills, you know.
Yeah. That's funny. Within like 10 minutes of her brother showing up, it's put together.
Oh god, yeah. There's a zipper on the back.
Uh-huh.
And you pull the legs out,
yeah.
and you screw the legs into the bottom, and you're pretty much there.
Yeah. Well, she has about the same confidence as I do.
All right, so I'm going to put the chicken on here. So here comes the fun part of opening it up. Open. Ah, come on. Oh, turn it. There goes the vacuum. There we go. Look at all that goodness. If you want to know all the spices that were used in there, just a minute ago I did this to see if it worked, and it appeared to work. So you can see all the spices and such that went in there. Of course, I added a little bit myself, like the red bell pepper and I can't remember because I didn't take notes. I need tongs.
Smells really good.
And it's got so many different flavors. It's amazing. Here, I can use these tongs.
Very aromatic.
All right. So on top here, I have 4 chicken legs. Sorry, thighs. Derp, derp. And then under that, I've got some. Actually, I could just use this same marinade and marinate those legs.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make tandoori with them, though.
Yeah.
That's something I've never done. All right, let's get that chicken going. Hey, thanks. Alright, this looks like one of the chicken breasts. Sure enough. Oops.
That looks like it took on a lot of the flavor. You can see the color change.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be freaking delicious.
Yeah.
Alright. So now I got that going on. This had raw chicken on it, so it goes to its own place. I'm going to take this, what's left of this here. Oh, look at that. Rinse this out a little bit so it doesn't dry on itself. These hand wash only things, you really want to get to rinse them quick. Otherwise you make yourself a lot of extra work. Come on, hot water, work with me. Wipe it out here with this rag. Hand wash only. That's been a great unit though. Once I get the sink cleaned out, the dishes rotated in a little while, I'll come back at it with some soap. But it's okay for now. And I'll wash the top off too. It's got flavoring and stuff all in it. All kinds of seasoning. There's even a plastic ring that goes on the thing. You have to remove and rinse. Ow. Okay, the water got hot. Alright, good to go there. Run out of the way. And so, how long at 350 did we say? Okay. Going in. 1 hour it says. At 350, but since I'm up at 8,500 feet, I put it at 360. Alright, so that's set to its hour. Before I let it go too far, I'm going to go ahead and use the handy dandy tools. Always want to make sure you keep an eye on the temperature of your largest piece of chicken. Inside, you want it to get up to at least 165. We don't eat chicken blue. Don't do it. So let's see how the batteries look on this guy. Uh-oh, it says on. Oh, it's alright, 73 degrees. Man, that's hot for in here. Alright, we put the probe right into the big old piece of chicken breast. Bloop. Set the stand right out here. And I will keep this puppy going for me right around here. Looks like right now the chicken's at 55 degrees inside. Not quite as cold as I'd hoped. We have some electrical problems in the garage, making that fridge out there be kind of a grump butt. So we're getting it figured out. Alright, I'm going to start this reduction. And then, we've got that going on. You know, I think I need to put some of these in that stuff. So this was the marinade that I'm going to take and reduce a little bit and have it so I can just put over the stuff when it's done. And I threw some garlic in it because garlic. I was a little frustrated today. I couldn't find any new. The grocery store was completely out of garlic. Except, I mean, actual bulbs. Or, yeah. And so I usually don't get pre-peeled garlic. But I did this time. So hopefully it works just the same. Alright, so we've got that going. I should probably go ahead and wrap up the red and purple onions and mushrooms because I'm going to put those in foil and bake them in there with the jerk chicken. Should be absolutely delicious. So I need to get. Am I gonna cut these? Yeah, I should cut these. Let me rinse this stuff off and we'll get going. All right, mushrooms are rinsed. I need somewhere to put them momentarily. I'm just going to put this straight up in a foil pouch. I can go ahead and make that foil pouch. Mushrooms. Now let's see these taters so I can get those rinsed. And I like the red and purple potatoes. I didn't even, you can get the bag that has the red, purple, and white. And I don't really like the yellow white one so much. And the colored ones seem to have, the ones with red and purple color, seem to have a lot more antioxidants and stuff based on the reading. So I use those. And I like their flavor, so it works out for me. Get out of here, little fly. Oops. There went a tater. Ooh, that's hot water. Okay. Get this moved over a touch. Drop some garlic in there. Place these strategically around. These taters, I just kind of like to cut them in half. I think it makes me feel better. Like they cook a little more quickly. Certainly not a pro. Probably going to be a few too many, but hey, I'm known for that. Oh, I love these purple ones. Look at that color. I think it's delicious. Purple taters. All right, I'm going to add an onion, the smaller of the onions. Throw the peel in the compost. Let's see what we got here. Careful. All right. There we go. Pow. Pow. Just kind of chopped. Nothing too crazy. There we go. All right. Throw a little salt in there. A little black pepper. Oh, did I cut myself again? All right. Pinch this together all the way around. All right, I think we're good to go there. Pow. Starting to smell pretty good. All right, next piece. What the heck? Huh. One of the small cookie sheets is missing. So I will use the magic basket. Alright, that's in the oven. Just for some yummy onions and potatoes. And mushrooms. I am partial to mushrooms. Alright, now I've got to look at the Moque Choux, which is bunch of veggies cooked down kind of nicely. Jalapenos and an onion. Those potatoes at this point are extras. I will let them dry. All right. That corn still had some starch coming off of it. Sheesh. Squash. Gotta wait till I get done chopping to see how much I've got, to see if it's going to be able to be cooked in the frying pan, or in the frying pan, the cast iron, or if I need a bigger frying pan. What did it say it needed? Didn't say how much, so I'll just get a little bit for flavor. Yeah, I can start smelling the jerk already. But I'm reducing the marinade to make it into a sauce we can pour over the chicken when we're done.
Nice.
And I added a bunch of garlic cloves to that.
Just have to bring it to like boiling, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's like the only requirement for it.
Yep, bring it to boiling so none of the, if there was any bacteria in the chicken, it kills it.
Right on.
That's starting to get going nicely. All right. Green onions. Nope. They get added in a different order because of the rate of cooking. The green onions go later. By golly. Stop holding on to your green onion, friends. I will get you'll be able to hang out later. Let's see. Almost done with this recovery. I've got to look at the instructions again one more time to make sure I cook these things in the right order. I know I got to get the corn cut. and the bell pepper. It didn't say jalapeno, but it did say red pepper, and so instead of just using granulated red pepper, I thought I'd just use half a jalapeno. And it's going to cook down, so it should taste very tasty. All right, I've got that going. Medium onion, chopped. All right. It says that chicken's up to 109 already. Saute onion and bell pepper in hot oil on large skillet with medium heat for 8 minutes. There.
There you go. Now you'll see it.
There we go. Now I know what I need to do. I'm gonna get a cam for the stove before long too. That should be pretty cool, so we can have the stove view as well. All right. Into the compost with you. All right. Chopped half a cup. This will be a little extra. Doesn't bother me much. Since I'm improvising with the squash, I think I'll add it in here when I cook the onions and the jalapeno and the green pepper, I believe. Isn't that what we said? Saute onion and bell pepper. Yep. In you go. And in you go. So I can probably get that started. Because it's got oh, the bell pepper. Sticker. I always forget to take the stickers off. Get these little white parts out. All right. White parts out of this one. The heat is way too high on this. This was what the jerk chicken was marinated in overnight. So I've got it up past boiling at this point, which is great. So any bacteria that were there from the marinating should be killed. But now I'm just kind of cooking it and reducing it so we can put it over the chicken when we're done. When it's done. All right. Bell peppers. Where's my other half of bell pepper? Ah. I'm not too picky. A few seeds aren't going to hurt me. Alright, I'm going to get that pan started heating up. Check, check. Okay. All right. And this is for the mock choux. All right. So this, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking down, letting the skillet get warm. It's got just a touch of fat still in it from yesterday, so that'll work good as a base. Alright, just stirring up this reduction that I'm working on. Reducing the marinade. And I'll throw this in, and while I've got those cooking, I'll go ahead and cut the corn. Green sweet pepper, 2 tablespoons margarine or butter. I think I'm going to add the butter after so we've got a good flavor, because I've got a little oil to cook it in right now. Oh man, I wanted to put part of the jalapeno in with the onions and mushrooms, and I forgot. Oh well. Hey yeah. Okay. How hot's this pan? I'm going to drop a touch of water in the oil just to see how hot it is. Not quite there. Will be soon though. Alright, let me get some of this. Little seeds. I don't know what that was from. Whew. It's getting there. What time is it? 5 till 5. Okay. Yeah, sometimes things are weird up here in the mountains. Like, I mean, moving here from Kansas, I never thought I would see a time where there wasn't fresh corn available on the shelf. But it happened today. All right. Some good looking corn. Lost a little flavor in the freezing and unfreezing process, but it'll work. Marinade's looking good. Take another splash. I think we're good. One of my favorite sounds. compost to take out. Been cooking, I think. Excuse me. Oh my eyes. Oh. Kitchen timer. Whew. See, now we got that going. Hazy shade of winter. Put that little bit of butter right on top there. Hi, Scrappy. Really need to get that cat cam going on. You see what I'm seeing? This is the start of the what is it? Moque Choux. I added squash because I like squash. Oh man, my pinky's trying to go numb again. All right. Okay. At least the corn's juicy. I can see juices just squirting out of it as I'm cutting. That's pretty cool. Corn cobs. Is that considered deer food? It's illegal to feed the animals here. All right. Awesome. Nice corn. It's a fair amount of it too, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, one of these said sausage. I'm not doing sausage. Chopping broccoli.
Sure smells good.
Yeah, it's that pot that's simmering right there on the back burner.
Is that what's so smelly yummy? Well, it smells delicious. I'm looking forward to it.
Right on. I'm looking forward to it too. That's what temperature's that. Yeah, the chicken's already up to like 150 degrees.
Right on.
But it soaked all night. It said to cook it for an hour. The recipe did. And it's been only 30 minutes, so. Okay. Threw the jalapenos in so they can start cooking down too. We don't want them to be too hot. We just want a little spice. So getting those to cook down along with the squash and the onions is a must. And the green pepper, of course. Where is my pot holder? So I can show you where it's at. Where it's at. Looks pretty good, huh? Smells pretty good too. Whenever they get this old electronic smell thing. Although, talk about getting rickrolled when somebody emails you a fart. Where is it? Whoops, Bicorn. I'll sweep you up later. What? Bow bow. Bow ba doo ba bow bow. Stirring the sauce. And it's reducing with all the onions and the garlic and the red bell pepper and the flavor of jerk. Got these potatoes going in the oven with it, with the jerk chicken. Mm-hmm. It's going to be good. I wonder what it looks like right now to the outside world. Deer wandered on. Had a bunch of deer walking through the yard earlier. I don't remember making the background black, but it's okay. I'll take it. Alright, here's where we're at with the squash, onion, bell pepper, and jalapeno. Looking pretty good. I'm about to add the corn. Probably a touch more butter. Turn the heat up a little bit. Why am I losing my arm? Whew. What? Oh, kitties. Oops, I forgot to cut the tomato. Should have added a poblano too. Into the compost. Don't really care right now, just gotta get her chopped. As far as grocery store tomatoes, it's not horrible. Okay. Alright, tomatoes and corn get added. Almost stabbed my finger. And the corn. Alright. Remember, there's jalapeno all over my hands. So don't rub the eye. And that's going in there too. Alright. Here's a look at what we're dealing with here.
That looks good.
Okay. Now I just have to stir and wait. I suppose I could do a little cleaning. Alright, so for those who just joined, what we've got going on in the oven, I've got some red and purple potatoes with onions and mushrooms, bacon with some butter and foil. On top of that, the rack above it, I've got the Jamaican jerk chicken. If you're interested in the recipe that I used for that, and it's right there. I'm also making what's called a mock Choux. It's a southern Louisiana type. It's really just a bunch of veggies and a little spice. But it's got fresh corn. It's kind of a corn salad, but I'm cooking it over here right now. Here's a look at it going. I'm not going to try to cook it all completely down, but just getting it kind of nice and soft, and I'll add some flavors, add those green peppers, and that'll be good to go. We've also got, this was the marinade that was used overnight to marinate the jerk chicken. I'm reducing it a bit so that we can use it as a sauce. And these are green peppers / shallots that I'm going to be throwing in to the mock Choux here in just a second. So right now it's just kind of a waiting game. I'm letting stuff cook a little bit. Add corn, tomato, yep. Stirring often? Yes, I'm stirring often. How much salt and pepper am I going to need? Just a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay. Salt and black pepper, so we'll get that going here in just a second. And I'll throw this butter in when I throw that in. Hi, Blue. In here. Oh. I wonder. Wonder if that light's too much. It's really cooking nicely. It's got a nice vibrant color. I think it's about ready to be ready. Alright, I'm going to turn this heat on this simmering sauce down to low. And I'm going to throw these puppies in with the salt and pepper. No puppies were harmed in the cutting of these scallions. Alright. And what's our temperature here? The chicken's up to 176. It's pretty much ready. So I'm going to be pulling that out here pretty quick. Thank you, boo. A quarter teaspoon or so. I always like just a little bit more. I'm going to grind some red pepper. Alright. Stirred up pretty nicely. Really need to get that stove cam. Whew, haven't been taking my allergy medicine like I'm supposed to. Whew.
Now wash your hands.
Chicken's almost ready. Now, gotta give it a little more time. There's thighs in there, so it's got to cook all the way into the bone. So we'll just give it just a sec. What else can we do here? Could eat an avocado. I've got an avocado tool. It's freaking awesome. That, you cut all the way around the avocado. That, turn to get the pit. That, through that half, and you've got it sliced. Wonderful tool, wonderful tool. All right. Meow. You want to be on camera, kitty? He said no. Anyway. Goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. This is about ready to go. Man, that'd be a good veggie meal just by itself. Looks good.
Here's what I like.
Butter. There we go. Garlic and everything.
Oh, looks great. Smells good.
Yeah, I think that's about done. I've never had it before, so it'll be interesting to taste. It'll be just a bunch of veggies, pretty much. I think I'm gonna turn that off in just a second. I need to check the temperature on the thighs. So I will get in the oven and do that right now. All the temperatures.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. Do not grab a bare hand. Note to self. See the temperature inside that thigh. We might be good to go. Might be good to go. Okay, I think I've cooked that as far as I need to. Turning that burner off. This guy looks good to go. Look at that. Yummy corn. And here is the jerk sauce. Oh, it smells so sweet. It's got nutmeg even and some sugar and oh, tons of things. There's like 20 some ingredients. It's absolutely amazing. Nom nom. What you doing?
10 minutes if you want rice.
Do y'all need rice? I mean, I think we've got veggies and we've got chicken.
Okay.
And we've got taters and mushrooms.
All right. Oh yeah, the potatoes. I forgot about potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, what's the temperature of that thigh? Wow, right there at 170. We're pretty. It's a little hot. So I think I'm going to have to pull them out here in just a second. Which means, so I can show it to you, I'm going to put some pot holders here. Actually, I don't even need to do that because I can set it straight on the granite. And I'm done chopping for right now, so. There we go. So it's all pretty much ready.
Wonderful.
I think the chicken's hot enough. Yeah. So I need pot holders.
Yes. Learned that lesson.
Where'd they all go? I used on the grill.
Oh, the yellow one? Oh, that one, yeah.
The black one.
Black one. Huh.
All right. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Should have done that with 2 hands. All right, that got wet through. That hurt.
Good to know.
All right, there is the cooked jerk chicken.
It looks amazing.
It smells amazing too, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Wow, okay. So there's this guy. And then, of course, we have here. This sauce, which came from the marinade. Heated up, boiling, boiled it for a while, and then started reducing it. And Veggieland. The Moque Choux. M-A-Q-U-E space C-H-O-U-X. Had a Cajun influence. And last but not least is the taters and mushrooms that are still in the oven. I'm going to let them cook a little longer, but actually I should go ahead and pull them out and see how they're doing. But I don't like opening that foil. So this is what we got going on here. Oh, oh, it's heating through. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, once it gets wet.
This one was a wet one, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Crap.
Looks amazing.
All right.
That's the sauce, obviously.
Nice. Yeah, mushrooms and taters will be for a snack for later because they're not near done.
Okay. Sounds good.
But this is good to go. Should I get some tongs? Black tongs. Kind of want to get these out of that grease too, so I don't just sit there and soak in it. So I shall. Little red pepper and onion. Red
Very
bell
nice.
pepper. Yellow bell pepper. Okay.
Hold it back over the side. You couldn't see it very well on the
All
camera.
right, but I've got to
Oh, I was just gonna say.
hold that for a sec.
There it is.
All right. So there's the chicken. There's a piece here that I'm going to plate with some of the veggies. All right. Oh. Put that right there. There's the other small one. I used it earlier.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what we have. Where was that wooden spatula?
Yes, veggies. That's good too.
Let's see. Get a little piece of squash in there too. There we go. Hungry yet? All right. Time for a taste test.
Go for it.
You don't want to try?
You plated up a thigh.
Huh?
I will, yeah. I want to
Okay.
have...
You want to cut me now? Chicken
Breast.
breast, of course. Which one you like?
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no squash.
No, it's good. Whatever.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I want to put some of this sauce on.
Right on. Get all those onions and
Yeah.
peppers and nom noms.
It's delicious.
All right.
Of course, gonna need. Seriously, what's it gonna take to get you to use this?
I have it.
Whoa. Yeah, there's a bunch of dry herbs in there at the bottom.
Okay. That threw me off. Oh, that smell. Woo.
Yeah.
No, not bad. It was like herbs.
Sage.
It was herbs, sage. Okay, that's what it was. All right.
So what you were going for there?
Yeah. Didn't I buy some stuff? I did. Would you like a knife?
Sure. Maybe. Let's see. Did you make it tender enough that I don't need one? I think you may have.
Nice. Fork right through, huh? All right, let's see what the inside of this looks like. Look at that. Thigh cooked all through.
Oh my God, that's great.
See how the flavor of the Jamaican jerk is. Of course, the other funny part is the system wouldn't let me put Jamaican jerk in my title. It refused to let me have the title. Because I guess you can't call somebody a Jamaican jerk. I have a Jamaican jerk channel.
This is really good.
Wow. That flavor is really rich. If you haven't, if you want to see all the stuff that went into the jerk, woo, marinade. I about threw it all on the floor. I just used this recipe here. Feel free to check it out. Whew. It's got a little creeping heat too from that little bit of Scotch bonnet.
Blaze fire?
Blaze fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that stuff. Where is it? Where did we put it?
Grab a Kenzie.
There it is.
For the sauce? Oh, from makeup.
That's the stuff right there.
How's that? Scotch bonnet?
Scotch bonnet. If you can't taste that, you can't taste anything. Let's see what else we got here.
Okay, Scotch bonnet is the spice.
Let's see. Yep, that vacuum marinade did a trick.
Fantastic. That sauce is excellent too.
Wow, the veggies are good.
Uh-huh. It's all good.
Woohoo! All right, well, for those that joined, thanks. I'm gonna go sit down and eat. I'll be back on later, probably playing games. Come check me out.